Good morning, guys. In the last session, we have seen cart functionality. So cart functionality is implemented, and I have explained what is checkout functionality and what we need to do to complete our checkout functionality in the project. And I have assigned that checkout functionality to two people. First, let us see what we discussed as part of our checkout functionality. What is the requirement for checkout functionality in our application?
Hello, Ashok.
Yes, sir.
Ashok, how to perform a unit testing in this project?
Sorry?
Unit testing
Yes, we will do that, sir.
and also exception handling
Yes.
for
Yeah.
category and product REST API. We have not did this.
For this, not required, sir. When it is a data rest repositories, for that there is no logic available. So you don't need to do anything. When you have your own implementation, then you will do that. Okay, I will explain you for which controllers we need to do, for which controllers it is not required.
Yeah, but in suppose in real time we face some issue regarding this.
No, I will, sir. When I go for unit testing, I will explain you how to do that and for which one we need to do that. Currently, we are just talking about the functionality. Once all the things are completed, then we'll come to unit testing also.
Yeah, exception handling also.
Yes, unit testing, remaining tools also will include in that. Okay. Yeah. Next, checkout functionality we discussed here. What should happen when we go for the checkout functionality? When we click checkout button, we need to open the page where we need to capture the customer details like information, address, and purchase option will be available. So when we click on that purchase button, it should communicate with the backend API and it should create one record for the customer if the account is not available. If the customer account is already available, order should be created and order items also should be inserted into database table. Fine. Before going to create the order, as we are taking the Razorpay integration here, we need to create the Razorpay order ID. We need to create the Razorpay order ID here. Now, whatever the Razorpay order ID created and whatever the order tracking number is created, we need to send those details to the front end. Then with that order ID in the front end application, Razorpay page will open. That Razorpay page you open, to do that, we need to use Razorpay keys. Access key and secret key will be available in the Razorpay. By using those keys, we are going to display the Razorpay pop-up. From that Razorpay pop-up, the payment can happen. So you can choose the success transaction or failure transaction from that. Right. If it is successful transaction, then order should be updated as confirmed. So once order is confirmed, then in the front end, order confirmation page will be displayed along with the order tracking number. So we have given this task for two people. One is Sahil, another one is Kannan. So guys, are you able to work on this checkout functionality in the project?
Yes, Ashok. So we are working on it, Ashok. So initially I developed the card functionality page, and I think Sahil is working on the order one. Okay.
Okay.
So we have a few clarification. So can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Edit some. You have disabled this.
You can share it now.
So you are able to see the screen, Ashok?
Yes, I can see the screen now.
Yes, Ashok. So we have done the few parts here. Okay, we'll explain what I have done. So this is the page application. Okay, already we have done this one. I'm adding to cart, this one, and mobile I'm adding mobile. Okay, we have two things in the cart now. Going to the cart, we are increasing the quantity. Okay, this is the one. Checkout. Okay, so this I have developed now. Okay, once it's done, we can see the information. It is getting the order summary. Okay, so I'm giving the data information, whatever is there. and just I'm getting response. Okay, that's it. Okay, now as a part of this, yes. So as a part of this, I've created a new component, checkout component. Okay, so and I have taken a few classes. Okay, I think address for the address, customer, order item, order thing. So everything I think combining to the purchase dot this one. Okay, so I'm gathering everything here, and as a part of this checkout service, I'm going to post to the backend API.
Okay.
Okay. So this was I have done. So Sahil also I think he was working on the order service. Okay. So now what is the clarification I think required is uh, so we are giving three kind of data. Okay. Sorry here. What we are giving the customer data, three value, and address value. This is also another table. Order item and order detail. So we have four table. So we have to connect with only one API, or how we will store
No, only one API, sir. Complete information you will send in the one single request as a request body to the backend.
to order service.
Yes, to order service, you will send purchase order. The purchase order will contain customer data and it will contain order data. It will contain order items. It will contain address. All these four details you will be wrapping into one single JSON. That single JSON you need to send as a request body to the order service, which is called purchase order. That purchase order will contain all this information: customer details, address details, order details, and order items.
Okay, so order service only internally communicate with the customer service,
No,
or
no. Whatever the order service you are sending that purchase order JSON data, right? In the
yes.
backend. So that order service will insert the data into customer table, will insert the data into address table, will insert the data into order table, will insert the data into order items table.
Okay, so it will have a four entity. Okay.
Yes, four entities, all the entities, all the whatever the tables are there, all the entities we need to keep in the order service also.
Oh, only okay. One. So that what we had me and Sahil as confusion. So he was talking in order service, whether you have to
Yeah.
go with separate thing or not. So I think so this was
All the entities, whatever the tables we have, all the entities we can
okay.
keep in the order service again.
Okay, based upon this only, I created the binding classes in Angular. Okay, customer, shipping, order.
Yeah,
So four entity we have to create similar to that one in only order
correct.
service.
Correct.
Okay, okay, sir.
Four binding classes you need to create, and you need to wrap all these binding classes into one more binding class, which is called purchase order class.
Yeah. And one more thing. So regarding the payment integration, I created a account in the thing Azure Pay. I saw your video and I created, and I saw your project also.
Okay.
So in the thing, I think JavaScript, you are sending the data as a part of that project. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. So we are doing so. So this is now as of now I have completed, and we need some time because this I think it's a big change, right? So even
Correct.
they are doing the I think front end, but this took more time. The CSS, HTML, all the configuration actually.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay,
Okay. You can take time today also.
yes.
Yeah.
So then Sahil has to develop. Okay,
Yeah.
now what is okay? Now I got clear about the backend. Then I will bind everything in the purchase also. This is
Yeah, you
right
store everything to the purchase and you
purchase
send the purchase order data in the request body to the backend application. So that
backend
contains customer data, address data, order data, and everything will be going in the single request in the form of JSON.
JSON. So okay, what is 1 minute? So this checkout set, this is okay, right? Okay, we are so this will again I gave some sample. Whatever Sahil gives, I will add here.
Yes,
And
correct. Correct.
okay, yeah, one more thing, sir. Actually, uh, payment. So here, this is the payment code what you have developed as a part of the payment gateway. Here, directly you are sending to create the order. Okay. So again, similarly, we will create this one. We will create one, I think, functionality in Angular to pass the data. Okay.
So currently, this payment integration in that application in the video, whatever I have explained, it is a Spring Boot directly having the UI page. Now
Yes.
the UI logic is moved to Angular. In the Spring Boot, this logic is not required. This HTML page will not be there in the Spring Boot now.
Yes, yes. Actually, yesterday Sahil sent one video to, I think, integrate the payment gateway with Angular. So,
Correct.
can you give me some high-level tips? How? So, what we have integrated, I will work on it. I'm not able to just think that one.
Okay. I mean, you need information how to integrate the
Yes,
payment
yes,
gateway
yes,
in
yes.
the
High
Angular.
level. If you say, um,
So you need to integrate the razorpay.js file in the index.html file. And in the checkout, whatever the logic is, you can see in the HTML file here, na? Index.html in the Spring Boot
yes,
index.html file. Whatever the logic is available in the index.html, this kind of logic we will write in the checkout component.html.
checkout combination. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Checkout component or HTML.
Just you can simply go to ChatGPT. Just open ChatGPT.
Yes, yes. I'm also using that also.
You can just mention Razorpay integration in the Angular.
Yeah, okay.
Razorpay integration in the Angular. Yes, you need to keep that razorpay.js file in the index.html. So this is the JS file. Whatever the JS file, you can create one JS file, or you can write whatever the logic is there. You can write this logic in the checkout component.
Checkout component. Okay. Okay, sir. Actually, here this is okay. What is my main point is what I want to know is okay. What I will do. Mhm. So, from Angular, we are sending the purchase data.
Correct.
Purchase data to order service. Okay, this is okay. So
Correct.
before this, we the Angular should communicate to Angular should communicate to the Razorpay. Okay, so
No,
here,
sir. Angular will not communicate to the Razorpay before sending the order service.
okay, okay.
So
So
first order service will be executed. So if you want to open the Razorpay pop-up, right, you need the Razorpay order ID. That Razorpay order ID will come from, so based on the response from the order service, then Angular will open the Razorpay pop-up.
okay. So here we will send all the purchase value, customer address, order ID, order items, everything. It will go and save in the database.
Correct.
Save in all the database, and we will get the response about the Razorpay order ID. Okay.
Correct.
Let me open 1 minute because we get like okay. Then here what we are getting element. Okay. We are binding everything, putting everything, and on click function. Okay, we will get Razorpay ID. So there only we will be sending the amount about the money
If you
amount.
see line number 110, we need to pass Razorpay order ID. So you will get the Razorpay order ID in the response from the order service. By using that order ID, you will write this logic to open the Razorpay pop-up.
Okay, okay. Pop-up order. Test connection order is ready. Then accept. Okay, we will sending this one. Okay. Then we will have the callback URL. Once it is done, it will
Yes, you
say
will
payment
send the
is
request payment back URL so that it will update the order status as confirmed. If the payment is successful, then we will call the callback URL.
okay. Okay. This I have still some confusion. Okay, I'll go through. I have one video about that one about integration.
Yeah, so you need to do some research and we need to implement.
Yes, yes, to implement. So anyway, so first is order call only, order service only. After in the database, we get that response. Then we go to Razorpay. Now I thought we have to go to Razorpay.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Then I think once it is fine, then I think we have done with the project, right? I mean, I think in high level it is done. Then we have to go with some other activities.
Correct. Correct.
Sahil is want to add anything?
Sahil, are you in the meeting?
Yes, sir, I'm in the meeting.
Okay. Can you
So
share
I think,
your screen and show me what is the status? I'm giving you co-host for you. Can you share the screen and show me?
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, you can see that. I can't see the screen completely, it is blurred. Yeah. Can you explain about what is the backend service that you created and what are the classes you have taken in the backend? Your voice is not audible. Can you unmute your mic and speak out?
Sir, now can you see, sir?
Yes, I can see that.
Created this controller, sir, order controller.
Okay, first tell me what are the binding classes you have taken?
Like entity classes, sir.
Yes. What are the entities and what are the binding classes you have taken for this?
The entities I've taken address. I'm using Lombok, so that's why I'm not taking any data sensitivity.
Okay.
I used the address, then customer, order,
You
and
just
then
explain to the people what you have done so that they can also try that today.
yes. So these entities are already created in the main e-commerce application. What I'm doing is I'm creating. So let's say you have a customer in Amazon. How do you deliver to him? You get his details. What are his details? You get his address. You get his name, and you get what order he needs to get. So those are the entities I'm creating right now. For address, you need an ID. You need to know which street he is in, which city is the street in, and which state is the city in. And zip code is basically your PIN code. So whenever you get some parcel or something, will get your PIN code. For example, 5 lakh something. And every time an address is there, it needs to be mapped to a customer because without any customer, there's no use of that address. So I've mapped that customer to this address. And in one address, many customers can be present. Like for each home, there will be 4 customers, maybe, for example. So that is the address thing. And then customer, you need to know their name, their email ID, and password. And even without any orders or even without any address, a customer can exist. That's why I'm not giving any mapping. And here, order mapping is here. So what is this? This is for every order you are getting your details as well as some details of that order. For example, razor pay order ID, order status, and the amount you paid, and let's say it's what is this? Rules should not be there. That's a mistake from my side. I'm sorry. And order item is what is the order? You're mapping to order entity, and what's the product name, quantity, and price. That is other item. Each item is inside an order. In order repository, I'm adding this method find by razor pay order ID. And based on the razor pay ID, you're getting the order. So that is this. And then in order service, I'm writing one method called create order. So this, before I explain that, I need to explain this. This @ value is getting me the value from the application properties. In application properties, I've created an razor pay ID, and for that, this is the razor pay key ID and razor pay secret. So based on these values, I'll be getting the front-end UI. So if I give these only, the payment interface will come. So order source. This is from the backend, I'm getting this value, and that I'm assigning to key ID. On the backend, I'm getting this value. So not from the properties, I'm getting this value, and I'm assigning to key secret. And then I'm creating an order. I'm using a JSON object, and with that, I'm adding amount is this, currency is this, and receipt is this. And then this is just for my district, so I know it works. And then there's a client, I'm giving these values, key ID, key secret. And then this, I'm adding this because I have created an entity called order. I don't want to have a confusion between them. So I wrote this as explicitly. And I'm creating an order request, and I'm adding the order ID and order status to and then adding to this order, and then I'm saving that order so that this gets saved in the database, and then returning that order. So here the return type is order. That's why I'm returning that. Also, this is kind of like a hint to me. Once the order is created, I will be displayed this so that I know what order is created and so on. And then created another method, verify payment and update order status. So here I'm giving some values for the order ID, payment ID, and signature. They will be fetched from this thing. So I'm creating a map value, and inside that this will be fetched. So this in the other side, in the other controller, I will be adding the value. It need not be handling here. So in the repository, I've created this method, and if this order is null, then do not set order status to confirm. Set it to invalid. Otherwise, if it is confirmed, then save to order repository or database, save to database. And then I'm checking the this is all encryption. In order controller, mainly I'm writing two mappings. Request mapping, I'm adding API order, but I'm creating an order. So every time you click on to see to create, it will create an order. This is in the order service. There is a method called create order. This thing. So I'm creating an order based on that. And then payment callback. So this is basically if success method is written or something, I will update the order, and then I'll return this is, and then there is razor pay service. is the same as a creator. Thing I need not this, but I'm keeping this because I got a bit sensitive. Yeah, that's it, sir.
Okay, so what is the pending from your side?
I think it's almost done, sir. Only after his code is done will I know if my code is showing any problems. Like if in database something is not getting added, I need to add a small change.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Guys, anyone having any questions for this? So they are still working on, it's not completed.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Sir, I've completed the a little part where I'm able to send the JSON object from Angular to Spring Boot,
Mhm.
the order details, and
Mhm.
then actually while when the Razorpay service part is pending, and
Mhm.
when I was creating, I saw your video, and when I was creating the API keys, I think so they have changed the UI where they are trying to ask for the website URL.
Okay.
So what should I enter over there? Because the website URL is not present right now, right?
If you don't have that website URL, then we can do one thing. I will give you some test keys for you. You can use my test keys. Okay.
Means the API keys, right?
Yes, correct.
Actually, I downloaded it that for the first time through X Razorpay. I
Okay.
don't know the difference between both of them, but it got downloaded, but I haven't tried it. Is it working or not? And later when I tried to log in, then it was asking for a website URL. The API keys are not getting
Yeah.
directly.
Sahil, how you created the API keys? What website we have given? How you generated API keys?
Yes, sir. So I haven't used Razorpay X. I think it's the latest this thing. What I've done is in your video, you shown I've created a web this thing, the API key and all in dashboard.razorpay.com I saw and I thought let's click that. I went into that page. Razorpay X is a different website, sir. I think it's the latest
No,
whatever thing maybe.
whatever the keys you configured. So those keys are valid keys or just dummy keys you configured as of now?
Valid, sir, valid key. So I had to pay 1 rupee to that guy, Razorpay guy. After that, he created the proper website.
Okay. Can you explain that to Teja? She want to create the Razorpay keys.
Sir,
Can
I've
you?
downloaded the X
Yeah, sure.
Razorpay
One thing,
keys.
actually, as a part of the new thing, we have to follow different process. I have done the API key generation yesterday, Ashok. It's a new one. Okay. So earlier, it was at the bottom of the left. Now it has been changed.
Yeah, Teja, can you share your screen so that people will guide you?
Yeah,
I
one
think,
second.
Ashok, I think Razorpay X is wrong. Maybe we need to change some, it's like a different
Yeah,
website.
wait,
maybe.
wait. Teja, share your screen so they will tell you the steps what they followed. Yeah, Kannan, you can guide her how to create the keys here.
Hello. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, yes. Okay, I think,
Actually, here I'm facing for adding a key.
Yeah, click on add link and add your backend node. Add
Actually, it's
website.
local
No,
host,
no, no,
right?
wait. Sorry. You don't need to do that. Just go to API keys. No, we need to do that. Okay, add link and then I think we added the local host website only.
Click
We
on
can
add
add
link.
the local host.
Add, proceed to
Enter the OTP.
Yeah, that's
yeah, in that add your link, we added a local host API.
HTTP.
actually, sir, I created two APIs as you told. So which one should I add? The 80
Other one, second one.
second
HTTP
user.
colon localhost colon port number. Second one you need to add.
This, right?
That's it.
Info.
Ye- Yes, right?
I I think it depends now. If you want to
Okay.
log in every time, then yeah, otherwise no, because you are creating some test
Click
email
on submit.
address. Submit. Website links.
At the end slash, yeah. Yes, it is not accepting.
That's what I had doubt that it will accept the local host or not.
Yeah, Ashok, one
Sa-
thing. Actually, if we generate a API key and that value, that should be fine, right? Whether we want to add website here or we can pass as a part of the front end.
No, yes, directly if the key is fine, but she's whenever we asking to generate the key, right? It is asking to give the website details. It is not allowing to generate the key directly without taking this website information.
Teja, can you close this one and can you go to the API? Because it's the same thing only. So yesterday when generating, it asking for more. For me, the same page it is showing a different one. If I click API key, it is showing to I think generate the test key. After generating, I was able to download in the .csv format.
Yeah, but for her, when she is using this test mode in the API keys, it is asking to generate add the website link. She's not getting the option to generate the keys directly.
Okay. So initially, did you give all the
Yeah.
details like?
One minute. Can you go back? There is a Teja in the left side menu.
Teja.
In the left side, sorry, Teja, left side menu, last but three option. Can you use directly?
Yeah, I tried this also. It's showing only one link.
API keys, it is asking. Can you click on add link? API keys. Yeah, click on add link. Use our website link. Add website. Proceed to update website. www.ashokitech.com. itech.com. tech.com. Yeah, click on submit.
No, right?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it. So they are taking some time to review. Once the review completed, then you will get the option to generate the case.
Now once go to API.
No, it should be verified. It will take some time to verify. Maybe, but then how for Kannan it is giving the different UI?
Yeah, Ashok, actually yesterday while logging in, it is asking more information like bank account detail and I think Aadhaar ID or voter ID, everything I gave because in
Okay.
future I also planning to have in the production mode. So I gave all the information. It took around 1 hour for all validation, but I didn't send for I think validation because I went into test mode. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
After
she's
that,
also she's also working in the test mode only.
yeah, test mode only. But I think so. I think whether you gave all information while logging in as a part of new thing, we should give because I saw many YouTube video.
Yeah, even I checked. Only this part is pending.
Yeah, you
The
need to
collect
you need to do
payments.
that. You need to click on everything needs to be. But API key will not show that error even then. Like, this is verification. Like you are
I
present
didn't
here.
do
Kind of.
nothing verification also actually. I stopped after I moving to test mode. So better I suggest you can create a new I think email ID and proceed. It will work. It will take only half an hour to give all the information. Then you can proceed. No, so no need to give website directly. You can generate API key.
Okay.
You can log off. I mean, you can sign out from this one. I think it will ask for new mobile. I have two mobile numbers, so I had one backup number and other email ID. Then only I tried. So initially, I think Sahil also said that no need to give account number, all those things. But in the latest thing, it is asking everything.
I will have to do the entire KYC also, right?
No,
Again.
you can submit all the documents what is required. Okay, but if you are going to production mode, then only they ask for I think KYC validation in the result way. Else it will not go. For me, it is showing us it is pending. Okay, get KYC verified, but I didn't go. I think it won't be an issue actually because many people are using, many shops are using Reserve. I gave my, I think, voter ID, not Aadhaar ID, voter ID, and uh, I gave my bank account number also.
Either I checked in the internet, it is saying that you need to get a button saying generate API key in there. If you not
Yeah,
add
yeah,
any web.
even I checked that, but Okay, sir, I will try using a new account and
So once everything fine in the same API,
can you repeat the steps? What I have to do?
so once you I think give the OTP, next you'll take
Okay,
the I think you have to give mobile number. Okay. I think even if it
okay,
is a different email, same mobile number, I think it will not allow, I guess. So you can give
okay,
anyway, you can take that one. Next step, it will ask for documents. It will ask around 5 to 6 documents will be there. Okay, no, about the other ID or voter ID or PAN card. Okay.
okay,
And next we have to give, I think you have to upload the image and you have to give your bank account information, everything you have to give, the ISFC code, everything.
okay,
Okay. And after doing everything, then once done, it will take to the main page. There you have to give the test mode. It will ask whether we can validate your, I think, know your customer. Once you give test mode, it will not ask. Okay, it will be available until you go to production. Then in the same screen, wherever you went, right, the account and
okay,
setting. There, once you click the account and setting, you can see the, I think, API key. If you click the API key, I think you will have the option for to generate. So can I share my screen? Just, I think, show that one.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for OTP, you can continue with the Gmail also. Actually.
So, see, you were able to see my screen, right? Teja?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So, this is the here now. I'm in test mode, right? Okay. So earlier, okay, now here.
And then website and app settings, there's already API keys.
So if you go here, you can see this is the API key. Okay. So you have business call details.
okay. You got
Okay.
an option of generating the API keys
Yes,
directly,
yes,
right?
yes. Now again, if I click generate, again it will, what it will do, is regenerate, deactivate old key immediately, deactivate old key immediately. Now confirm and deactivate. What I will do, I will download this one. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay. First, you change the mode to test mode, and then you try to generate the API keys, right?
Yes, yes, automatically know your customer. I think it is going for validation. I think so. Okay.
First, you need to provide that, otherwise, it
Mm.
will generate a real time one, and you will need to provide payments and all.
So I think anyway, it will not allow you to take to the this one. Okay, I think production. Everything will be I think your control only. Okay. So once you give all the information, eh, you have to give the phone number, email, password, other details, the account details, business details. Some it will ask again. It is I think user friendly only. You can give one by one bank details, everything. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Once you are in test mode, your bank details will not be I think able to visible. Okay, it will not take it. So most of the website, Indian government has confirmed that unless until they will not take the bank account. Okay, so it won't be an issue. So slowly follow the procedure. Then you will take the test mode. Then you can see.
Okay, fine. I will follow. Maybe I have missed some step or change. That's why I'm getting the different UI.
Okay, okay,
Okay, thank you.
okay.
Teja, are you able to create the keys now?
Sir, actually, I don't have access to the other Gmail ID. So I will try it later.
Okay, fine. Good. So guys, what about the remaining people? How the work is going on? So I see 4 or 5 people are actively involved in the project development. So what about the remaining people? What they are working on? Madhav D, can you show me what you have completed as of now in the project? Mr. Madhav, Purna Chandra, Mr. Purna Chandra.
Yes, sir. I am in the middle. I am getting some errors.
Okay.
I want to share the screen.
Okay, you want to share the screen. Yeah, share it and show me what you have completed so far.
Yes, sir. Speaker not working still.
Yeah, you can share it.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, I can see that.
So in line number 14, so it's showing item ID. Something is wrong here, but variable name is item. So I used item also here.
Go to that component class. Open that cart item class.
Got item.
Your ID number. Open cart component.
Yes.
Which method is getting this details? No. What is the page? Can you go to the page? In which page you are getting that error? 1 minute. Cart component.ts line number 14. Update quantity. Can you open that method? Update quantity method. Cart items. Scroll down. Yeah. Can you go to that line number 23? Get cart items. Open that. This dot cart items. Cart item array. In the cart item class, do you have ID variable?
Yes, sir.
This ID is there. Check all the files are saved as expected. Scroll down the errors. Show me that. Scroll down. Item it is not able to identify. Scroll down. Cart component.html. It is not able to recognize that item object. Open cart component.html.
And item. Time.
Your item is completed in the TR only, na? So you have taken the item variable in the TR tag in the line number 3. So in the line number 10, your TR is completed. How can you access that item outside?
Oh. Okay.
You got my point.
Yes,
You
sir.
remove that line number 10 and line number 11.
Yes, sir.
Now it is working, right? You
Yes.
made it as a local variable to the TR tag and you are trying to access it outside.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Pawan Kumar, what is the status of your project? Mr. Pawan Kumar. Sadanand Prabhu. Mr. Sadanand, what is the status of your implementation?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have completed the back end. Some of the front end is still pending, so I will try to complete it today since I didn't get a time in the last day. So I'm lagging by behind, but I will try to reach to this point.
Okay. Ashwini CH. Ashwini CH. Nagarjuna Reddy. Hello, Mr. Nagarjuna.
Yeah, hi sir.
What is the status of your project?
Yeah, I just created yesterday Resup account. Yeah,
Okay,
I need to implement backend now.
you are implementing the backend.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, good. Singarai. Hello, Singarai. Singarai, what is the status? Sushmita. Hello, Sushmita. So, did you start the project development? Hello, Sushmita. If the people are not responding, that means they are not working on the project. Vinod. Vinod, what about you?
The project is started, but it still is pending, sir. The present is continues the project, sir.
Sorry.
Project is still pending, sir. The present right now is developing the project, sir.
Okay.
It's
How many
not-
days you will complete?
It's 2 days is to complete, sir. It's still as of now.
Hello, good morning, sir. Hello. Hello. Hello, yes, sir. Hello. Am I audible, sir? Hello, Ashok, sir.
I think he's left the call, I guess so. You are audible actually.
Ashok, sir, there or not?
I think could be connectivity issue or something he's facing. He dropped.
Okay.
Fine, guys. Anyone facing any issues? If there are no issues, we'll stop for today. I want you people to complete what people are doing, whom I am adding as a collaborator. I want you people also to take this challenge and try to complete the project on your own. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, guys.